back into the training swing of things. First of all, how are you going? Did you at all get COVID at all, and how are the rest of the boys going?
Yeah, look, great to be back in training. Difficult circumstances over Christmas period with the COVID, but yeah, look, I had it myself. Knocked me out for a couple of days. A little bit of a head cold, and then yeah, we've obviously monitored this situation. We've had quite a few boys off with it. Only one or two still remaining to come back into training, but yeah, we've been back in training in a couple of days, and then really looking forward to this weekend's game against the Jets.
And are you able to tell us roughly how many of the boys and the staff ended up getting the virus?
Yeah, I think it was close to 20 in the end. Obviously, with the testing, with the procedure that we had here, the PCRs and the rapid tests, it was quite easy to detect. And look, over Christmas, the only option was for us to close down for 7 days and isolate, because yeah, it ripped through the squad. But I think we did the right thing to protect not only ourselves but the public as well. And unfortunately, the games were postponed. But we're going to play the games moving forward, and it's going to be a heavy schedule. But it's the same for every A-League club.
And how was the morale, in between that period? Because obviously the boys love what they do, right? But with no football, did you see the morale kind of dip a little bit, or was there any kind of strategies in place to try and keep that morale high?
Well, the morale's been really good, coming off the back of a good couple of results in the A-League and then the FFA Cup result. Obviously, we were looking forward to really building, but I think there's more frustration from the boys that we want to play games, and now we're going to have to be locked down and isolate. So look, we jumped on Zoom a couple of times, had a bit of fun, kept the boys engaged, and look, we did what we had to do, and that was really just keep everybody going. And now look, we look at it as a positive. I think it gave a few a little bit of a time to reset. Mentally and physically refresh, and a couple of boys like Nikolai Muller, Ruan Tonjik, Oli Bozanic, who had a knock, a couple more, just to really get over them knocks, and we've probably got the strongest squad we've had all season.
And when they have come back, did you see a dip in fitness at all, or did the boys maintain the same level?
Nah, the boys have been really good. Obviously, COVID hits people differently. Some took a couple of days to get going, and a little bit chesty. But I think we monitored that situation, followed the protocols, and started back really slowly, and sort of built up. So yeah, this is sort of been the first week where we've really ramped things up, and again looking at preparing for a massive game against our local rivals, Newcastle Jets, come Saturday afternoon.
And before we get on to the Jets game, we are in the FFA Cup semi-final. We're going to find out tomorrow night who we're going to play. You're going to keep a keen eye on the Sydney and Brisbane game?
Yeah, I thought the game was tonight actually, Robbie. So yeah, the game's tomorrow. I think the victory game in Wellington was supposed to be tonight. But yeah, we'll keep a close eye on that game tomorrow. It'll be good to watch that game. And look, good luck to both teams, Sydney and Brisbane, and we look forward to playing either one of them in the semi-final the following week.
And any preference on who you get?
No preference. It's supposed to cup football. If you deserve to win, you deserve to go through to the next round. So no preference. Happy to play either team, and we'll be ready and really look forward to it.
And just finally, we do have the Jets this weekend. Any early comments on what is one of the most even rivalries in world football, at 18 wins each and the same amount of goals scored and against?
Look, it's a big rivalry. It's, we had a good result down there. We know they'll be coming back for revenge, and again, we both teams have gone a couple of weeks without a game, so really everyone's itching to get back, and we really hope the supporters can come out in this difficult time and in safety and come to the stadium and really get behind us, because I think it's a good game for us to start back with. And yeah, the boys are raring to go, and like I said, we've got a full squad, probably the strongest squad that we've had all season, and we can't wait for the game.
We are of course in the January transfer window. Any indication of areas to improve, or do you have an eye on any players at all?
Look, we're always looking to improve areas. We don't know, if anyone's going to come in for our players, and always on the lookout for ways we can strengthen the squad. So yeah, myself and Sergio and Ken have been looking, and yeah, we'll see. Possibly could be one player coming in, one player going out. Who knows? That's football, and it's a transfer window, and things can happen day to day. So yeah, we just monitor the situation. I'm really happy with the squad that we've got, and we've got competition for places. But yeah, always on the lookout to see if we can strengthen.